In the town of Bethany, there lived a man named Lazarus. His life was one of simplicity and camaraderie, surrounded by the love of his sisters, Mary and Martha. However, the winds of fate were about to blow a storm into their lives that would test the very fabric of their faith. Lazarus fell gravely ill, and despite the desperate pleas for healing that echoed through his home, the illness persisted until it claimed his last breath. Grief enveloped the small household like an oppressive shroud, and the sisters were left to mourn the loss of their beloved brother. News of Lazarus's passing reached the ears of a close friend, a man named Jesus, whose compassion was as boundless as the heavens. Although miles away, Jesus felt the sorrow of his friends, and a divine purpose stirred within him. He declared to his disciples, "This sickness will not end in death. No, it is for God's glory, so that God's Son may be glorified through it." Days turned into nights, and Jesus arrived in Bethany to find a community in mourning. Martha, one of Lazarus's sisters, rushed to meet him with a heart heavy with grief. "Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died," she cried, her voice tinged with a blend of anguish and hope. In that moment, Jesus spoke words that would echo through eternity. "I am the resurrection and the life. The one who believes in me will live, even though they die. And whoever lives by believing in me will never die. Do you believe this?" Martha, with a flicker of faith, affirmed her belief, and Jesus, moved by compassion, asked to be taken to Lazarus's tomb. The scene was somber as onlookers watched, curious and skeptical. The air was heavy with the scent of mourning, yet hope lingered like a fragile ember. Approaching the tomb, Jesus, with a voice that resonated with divine authority, commanded, "Lazarus, come out." In that moment, the impossible happened. The man who had been entombed emerged, still wrapped in burial cloths. The gasps of the crowd were drowned by the triumphant beat of resurrected hearts. This extraordinary event is immortalized in the Gospel of John. When he had said this, Jesus called in a loud voice, "Lazarus, come out." The dead man came out, his hands and feet wrapped with strips of linen and a cloth around his face. The story of Lazarus teaches us that even in the darkest moments, when all hope seems entombed, the light of faith can pierce through the shadows. It is a narrative of resurrection, not just of the body, but of dreams, hopes, and the indomitable human spirit. May this tale inspire you to believe that, with faith in the divine, you too can rise from the ashes of despair and embrace the abundant life waiting beyond. Please share this message with your friends and family. Thanks for watching, and have a blessed day.